In this video, we will learn all about the fault, P0422. What does it mean? Symptoms, causes, and how to solve it. We also respond frequent questions related to this error. First, what does error code P0422 mean? Error code P0422 indicates a problem with the efficiency of the catalytic converter on bank 1. The onboard diagnostic system, OBD2, has detected that the catalytic converter is not reducing polluting gases properly. Essentially, the catalytic converter is not operating according to the parameters established by the vehicle manufacturer. This component is vital for reducing toxic emissions from the engine, and if it is not operating optimally, the vehicle may be emitting higher levels of pollutants than permitted by environmental regulations. What are the symptoms of fault P0422? Reduced engine performance, sulfur or rotten egg odor coming from the exhaust, increased fuel consumption, loss of engine power, especially during acceleration, hotter than normal exhaust or overheating of the catalytic converter, difficulty passing emissions tests. Wait. Important. If this information is useful to you, please subscribe. That way you motivate us to continue uploading more videos. What causes can cause DDC code P0422? Damaged or worn catalytic converter, faulty oxygen sensor, exhaust system problems such as leaks, incorrect air-fuel mixture, too rich or lean, repeated misfires that damage the catalytic converter, prolonged use of poor quality fuel. What are the possible solutions for OBD2 code P0422? Replace the catalytic converter if it is damaged. Replace faulty oxygen sensors. Repair any leaks in the exhaust system. Check and adjust the engine's air-fuel mixture. Correct misfires, if present, to prevent further damage to the catalytic converter. Perform an exhaust system cleaning if excessive carbon buildup has occurred. We'll answer some frequently asked questions. Can a vehicle with a P0422 code be driven? Yes, it is possible to drive a vehicle with error code P0422, but it is not recommended long-term. Although the vehicle may continue to operate without apparent problems, driving with an ineffective catalytic converter can increase pollutant emissions and eventually cause more serious problems, such as further damage to the engine or exhaust system. Furthermore, a faulty catalytic converter can overheat and pose a fire risk. While this is not a critical emergency, it is recommended to repair the problem as soon as possible to prevent further damage and comply with emissions regulations. Which sensors are related to the P0422 fault? The oxygen sensor is the primary sensor related to the P0422 fault. This sensor measures the amount of oxygen in the exhaust gases before and after the catalytic converter. If the sensor detects that the catalytic converter is not working efficiently, it will send this information to the powertrain control module, PCM, triggering the P0422 code. In addition to the oxygen sensor, other components, such as the exhaust temperature sensor, can also influence the detection of catalytic converter-related problems. How much would it cost to repair the P0422 fault? The cost of repairing the P0422 error code can vary depending on the specific cause of the problem. If the catalytic converter needs to be replaced, the cost can range from $500 to $2,500, depending on the vehicle and the type of catalytic converter. In the case of a faulty oxygen sensor, the repair can cost between $100 and $300. Simpler repairs, such as repairing an exhaust leak, can be less expensive, in the range of $100 to $200. It is important to perform an accurate diagnosis to avoid unnecessary expenses. Without further ado, I hope this video has been useful to you and you can solve your problem. See you in a next video. Bye-bye.